My name is John Standing Deer. I am called Bullet. I am of the Cherokee tribe. I am an enrolled member of the Cherokee tribe. My blood is Cherokee. I grew up with the people. My whole life I've lived here among these mountains, and everything that I knew in life I thought was simply Cherokee. Except for one thing. I grew up not speaking the Cherokee language. My tongue is not Cherokee. Because of this, as I got older, I began to look and wonder about the language. And when I became interested in it, I tried to study, but I found out there simply wasn't a way. I did not have any understanding. I went to a class, of course, out of curiosity. I had never heard anybody speak. I knew that some of the older ones could speak, but it was not a prime interest for me. However, once I got started, I tried, and it was so difficult that I said something was wrong. There had to be an easier way. There had to be a simpler way. One day, as I was looking at the syllabary, I seen something with the syllabary, and I noticed the patterns. I also noticed it in the words, which seemed strange that there were so many combinations of the syllables that they had to mean something. Again, I did not know what it could be, but I kept searching. One day, after I'd seen the patterns, I took this to a friend of mine, Barbara Duncan, and I asked her, I said, would you look at this? And I said, can you see what I see? Do you understand it? She said she did. And I said, if you see it now, will you help me? And she said, yes. So I began this quest to learn more about the language. As I said, when it came to the patterns, I knew that everything in life had a pattern. The leaves on the tree, the bark on the tree, the flowers, how many petals were on the flower. Everything in nature had a pattern. And I also seen the pattern in these words. So as I followed the pattern, then I came to an understanding of how this was put together. Barbara Duncan and I have worked very hard to come up with this system, this new method of understanding how to put the language together and how to understand it, to have comprehension of it. We call this your grandmother's Cherokee. Now this method is for second language learners. This is not for speakers. Speakers do not need it, for they can speak. This is for anyone who has tried for years and over with no way of ever getting understanding and seeming to be lost in a dark room, just grasping for whatever. When I tried the earlier methods, it seemed that I was in a dark room and people said, walk. I could not walk. I didn't know where I was. And I tried to memorize and I could not memorize. Learning by rote was not fun and my mind is not big enough. I need something where there was reference points and something to build upon. This is what this method gives to you. It will take work, as all languages do. When I took English in school, I had 12 years of it. I can speak English today. But one thing about Cherokee is that it has never been taught as English has, not for 12 years for sure. People simply grow up learning it. So as I said, this is not for the speakers. They can look at it and they can use it if they want to understand it in a different way. But this is for people, again, who want to learn, did not have a way, and now there is a way. I ask you to try it, to enjoy it, have fun with it, and hopefully one day speak Cherokee. Thank you.